filming?
I've got a REM pod in the back.
REM pod? Yeah, we can get some in a bit, can't we? Okay. Anyway, good evening ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to South Yorkshire Ghost Hunters tonight on location over in, oh gosh, what's it called again? Langsett Reservoir, yeah. Just outside Sheffield, and we come here for I'm blinding myself with the light.
Don't go to the light, Martin.
Yeah,
stay
it's
away from the light.
So let me turn this down. Yeah, there you go. So you got me in head out tonight at Langsett, and we're also going to go over to Stocksbridge Bypass after this one. So we're going to spend about an hour here doing a little bit. I can't see, where are we? Are we all right?
Yeah.
Are we on path or are we on?
No.
Come off on road, aren't we? Yeah. So we've come over here tonight, do a little bit of ghost hunting, and we'll give you a brief history about Langsett Reservoir and what it was originally used for during World War II. So it has a World War II feel to it. And we've got many times in the past we've had communication with spirits of airmen, haven't we? Canadian and British airmen when we've been here. So I'll turn the camera around, and while we're filming here,
some plaques as well.
Yeah, shall we go over to those plaques? Because they're over here, aren't they? So yeah. So we have been here before. We've been here a couple of times, but you'll find the history. Yeah, we come here. We seem to come here every time it's coming into autumn. We keep on saying we're going to come in the summer. So we got Langsett and Mid-Hope at war. We've just been into Mid-Hope for a drive up that way. Me and Danks were looking for a 24-hour garage. So during the Second World War, 1939 to 1945, the area around Langsett and Mid-Hope was used as a tank and firing range to train troops of many nationalities for the liberation of occupied territories, including the D-Day landings of 617 Squadron of the Royal Air Force. The dam busters also trained their aircrew for Operation Chastity in 1943, a raid on the dams of the what's that? Roe Valley.
Roe Valley. Yep, the area was of great strategic importance for the war effort. Evidence of roadways, ammunitions, catenary defences, bunkers, Nissen huts can still be seen in the surrounding landscape. These military activities impacted on the local communities, relationships were formed and stories unfolded as a rural community adapted to accommodate Allied troops from Britain, Europe and America. Many people still living in the area recall these changes. These memories and photographs created a detailed portrait of the life during the war, which until now has not been recorded. So there's a life at the manor farm up at Mid-Hope, where Alice May Badger, née Watts, lived on nearby manor farm during the war. During the war, their farm accommodated soldiers evacuated from Cherbourg at the time of Dunkirk. Her husband and father made the soldiers pillows, beddings from straw and sacks. Alice and her mother cooked the soldiers bacon and eggs. When Alice's grandma moved in, the soldiers would eat supper with them whilst her grandma sewed buttons on their shirts. Alice and her family also took in evacuees from London. One lady who arrived with her baby left because it was too far from Woolworths. Late in the war, Churchill's tanks, some of which were produced locally at the Newton Chambers factory in Chapeltown, arrived at the training area. Eventually a camp was built to house the troops. The Navy Army Air Force Institute installed. One of the officers, Major Dickinson, sorry I can't see, I'm getting spots of rain on my glasses, offered the Watts family 2 soldiers to help them on the land. Private Albert Everard Tonkin was one of those men. Bert served with the Royal Army Service Corps before transferring to the Royal Welsh Fusiliers. He was posted to the Langsett area at the end of 1941 until 1942. Bert's wife and children visited during the war years, and his daughter Betty and Alice became lifelong friends. I don't know if you can see those photographs there.
Yeah, you can see those.
Alice and Betty there. And that's Albert Everard Tonkin.
Yep.
We spoke to him, we have actually. I'm sure we spoke to him.
I don't know. Do you know, I've not seen that one before. Is that
new?
Is that new, that one? This is all about the dam busters. They was based around here. That's the dam that they blew up in Germany.
Squadron leader Guy Gibson took off from RAF Scampton on the border. Raiders attacked 3 dams. The Moan, the Edda dams were successfully breached, and the Sorp dam was damaged. 8 planes were lost. Of the 133 men who took part in the air raid, 53 lost their lives, and 3 were captured by Germans. One of the men who died returning from the raid, 0258 on 1943, was the local man Wilfred Ibbotson, rear air gunman, and AJ Apple.
He is buried at Bergen
Cemetery
in Holland.
Pam Jackson is not. Their bomb was breached, Walden Dam, and the aircraft and all its crew was shot down over the Dutch coast. What's this one here? Reg Spittle served as a tank crewman on the 2nd Northants Yeomanry. Reg arrived at Langsett in July 1943 on board of a Centaur tank, which was an unreliable beast. In September he was back in Mid-Hope to shoot and train in early Cornwall attack. He returned for a 3rd time, New Year 1944, prepared for the D-Day landings.
Yeah. Do you know that, let me get you on film, do you know that I took you over here when we went into that place and we took it down there with me, you, Sue, Paul and what's her name, Natasha, and we went into that woods and we got in the fire started. Oh no, you didn't go that night. Well, that's the woods and the area that they built the tanks.
Oh yeah.
It says about Chapeltown there. That is the area where they made the tanks. And if you go into Chapeltown, there's an old railway station.
Ah yeah.
That they use. There was an old lady that lived there, but I think she's passed away now. And the family was thinking about selling on the old railway station. Which is sad. I went there and asked if I could do a ghost hunt one night, but they said no. So, yeah.
Jack Atkinson served as a tank crewman with 15th 19 Royal Hussars or whatever. He trained at Hussars. 1942, he surprised his mother when he pulled up at the for some tea and biscuits with the rest of his crew at the Wakefield.
Westgate. I just parked at Wakefield Westgate.
Yeah.
There's a pub I've done on there. Done a ghost hunt in that pub on Westgate in Wakefield. I can't remember what it's bumming called now.
Covenant Cruiser Tank. Is that how you say it? Covenant?
Yeah.
Some strange names.
Yeah. So he pulled up with his regiment and went for tea and biscuits with his mother. I bet that were right surprised to see all them pulling up. What's going off here then? So what's that here? North American farm was used as target practice.
These are new things, you know.
These are new, aren't they?
Yeah,
These are recent. Since we come last year. These looks like they've only just been changed over.
Yeah, because I've not read that before.
So the thick woods lane reinforced with bricks used as the Sheffield Blitz.
Yeah.
Filter House Road was narrowed with a guard post to stop anyone without special pass. Also, that was originally used as a guard post.
Oh, no, we have seen that.
Yeah, that's up Main Road
before
at
it
bottom.
started raining one at times.
Yeah.
We actually managed to see it before it got freezing cold and raining.
Yep.
They've got to be new because I'm sure I've not read that.
Yeah, I've not. So there's some of these I've not seen because there was also the story of an American. The American black soldier.
Yeah.
And he's not on here. So these have been recently changed. Was there another one?
I thought there were 3 initially.
There were, weren't there?
One over there.
Yeah, there was another one, but that one's been taken down, hasn't it? So yeah, that's been taken down.
Because there was that one, and then there was that one in the tree.
Yeah, there was. There's one been. Let me see if he's on this one. I don't think he is it? This one we just looked at. But why is that one being taken down? So yeah, arrival of the overseas troops. Yeah, so this is all what do you call it?
Yeah.
Oh, he's there. That's the American guy. He was an American soldier, and he moved and stayed in Langsett. He loved it that much, so he stayed here and married. No, this is well. I know. Some pictures. I remember that one. I can't remember that one or these 3. I don't remember these. £2,000 bombs into a. Brilliant, isn't it? So. I don't think many people come up here to Langsett Reservoir to do a ghost hunt, but it does have quite a bit of history with British, American, and Canadian soldiers that was based here where the reservoir is, and it used to be an area. It used to be an air base, and also for training as well. And some of the soldiers that were based here did actually stay here after the war had ended. They loved it that much that they carried on living here in Langsett and the local areas of Midhope. So that's it, Diane.
Planted a few trees as well.
Yeah.
Put some new benches as well.
Yeah, these benches look new. They look different. We usually go up to this end, don't we? When we usually come up here. Last year when we came here, we was sat. Yeah, because this is one of the round seats here. So this is one of the original seats that we sat on last time. Because we're doing did we do a Ouija board session? And we had cars parked here, 3 cars, and we had a great big plastic sheeting over the top of them to keep us all warm, because it were freezing cold. Like tonight is cold.
It's not as cold as that night we were here before.
Oh yeah,
We've had a gazebo.
Yeah, we've had a gazebo. Where did we have gazebo? We had it.
Over this table.
Was it over this table?
Yeah.
Or was it over that table? I think it was over that table we had gazebo. Yeah, I think it was that one over there, but
it was over the table, anyway.
yeah, and God, it were like a what was it, gazebo, and we had plastic sheeting all around it, and so on, trying to keep warm.
And it weren't very waterproof.
Yeah, we're all right. We got drips in, but we all sat in here, kept warm, and had a nice cup of tea and the sandwiches, and but every 10 minutes we had to put the sheeting back round us. Shall we just walk up here, Diane?
Yeah.
Do you know, I don't think we've ever walked up this bit, have we? We've walked through that book and taken a look. And yes, it is windy. If you can hear the wind, it is quite windy tonight. But we don't mind. We'll get back in the car soon, and we can do there's another excuse me, before I just told you about the walk around Langsett Reservoir here. There's quite a few benches in here, isn't there? Quite a few benches for people or fishermen that's passed away when you walk through here. But I don't think we've never walked on this top bit, have we? We could usually go down the other way and walk down that way. We won't go too far because I've only got trainers on. You've got fairy boots on. There you go. I've only got my trainers on tonight.
I've got some fairy boots.
Yep. And I don't want to get my feet too wet. So yeah, there's two ports. Shall we walk up on this top level here? Do you know, I thought there was somebody walking here then. Oh, okay. This takes you out. I don't know, but that takes you into the fields. Yeah, when you're going along the main road. So if you follow the road straight on the Stocksbridge bypass, you'll come to this location. So anyway, we're just having a walk round, but we're not going to stop out here for too long before we head back to the car and get another warmth, and then we'll have a warm. We'll have a supper. What are you having for supper tonight? Sandwich?
Sandwich, yeah.
I'm having chicken soup.
I didn't get to have tea tonight.
Chicken and vegetable soup.
That's the best part of 3 hours waiting for a bus that didn't turn up.
Oh yeah. And having some cake as well. We've just had we've just been eating bakewells. So all this area where we are right now used to be an air base, and was mainly used for training British, American, Canadian soldiers. So we've done before where we've had contact with spirits, haven't we? I don't know if it was the American that we spoke to.
Yes. Yeah.
And I were playing some Morse code, if you remember, and these flashy balls were going off like mad, weren't they? The REM pods.
We had a lot with REM pods last.
Yeah. Yeah.
The REM pods were going quite.
Yeah, because there were also radio soldiers that dealt with radio communications during World War II as well. So I think all this is going to be down is a path up here. Yeah, it's just the path. Just look over the edge there. The fence has gone down. So should we head back to the car, get a bit warm, and then we'll do a little bit of some ghost hunting. And then, like I said, later on we're going to go up to Stocksbridge bypass, but we're not going on the hill bit where the bench is, because the ground's too wet, because we've had rain all day long, and it's just starting to slightly rain now again. So that's what we're going to do. Sit on the bridge. We're going to try the experiment, aren't we? We're going to sit in the car, and we're going to ask out to see if anybody will come, like they did in the TV program. What was it called? Parkinson's. It was Michael Parkinson. What did the interview thing? And they were showing the story of the security guards that went up on the bridge, sat there, and the next minute they sees this guy on top of the hill, and where the benches are, and next minute they get back in the car. Well, one of them went to have a look and couldn't find anything, and then they both got back in the car, sat in the car, and then they saw this torso of a person leant against the car side window, and then he banging on the car.
Yeah.
So we're going to do that, aren't we?
Gonna try.
We're going to try that. We're going to see if we can recreate it.
And unfortunately, we've had our own experiences that though, haven't we, Martin? For the week.
Yeah.
We had a bang on the car.
Yeah, we was at Leeds, weren't we?
Yeah.
It was at the churchyard up in Leeds, and we
Yeah.
got that. We walked around the graveyard. I got the sense that we're being followed that night back out.
Oh, definitely. Because you could hear people's footsteps behind us.
Yeah. Well, Mitch.
That kind of.
Like footsteps on gravel.
Gravel, weren't they?
Yeah. And it was near that. What was that lady? The tombstone. Ethel something, weren't it?
Oh, I can't remember names.
Yeah. So.
That were good. That. Well, I mean. Bang on car.
Yeah.
And there was nothing about.
Yeah, there was no, and it was a big bang, wasn't it? It was a large bang. Oh, it's going back there next year actually to that cemetery. I can't remember her last name. Yeah. What was he? A chemist, weren't he? Was he a chemist?
Yes, some industrialists.
I thought he was a chemist. Yeah.
I'm useless. We have things
I
written
know.
down in front of me.
I'm same. I'm absolutely terrible at remembering stuff. It's old age time. We're getting to that age. So, what's this bit here? Because that must. Oh, what's this? I can't read it.
Linda
McAvan. What's that?
MER something. Stepped
I think it's.
from here 2008 to enjoy our footpath. Why not follow something? I can't quite read
It's
it.
about something to do with footpath, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think it's.
Is it dedicated?
Yeah, probably. So this is. Let me just look here. So this must be a different path that goes down.
You've been down there? Yeah.
No, we haven't. It's the other one we've been down.
No, we've been down this one as well.
Oh, have you? Oh, I've not been down this one.
Oh, you might have gone down that way then.
No, it weren't. It was that one over there.
It's a bit steep down there.
Yeah, there's another one over there. Do you know, to your right now?
Yeah. She's got footsteps here, so it's some
Oh, yeah.
sort of...
So, yeah, there's footsteps. Oh, I didn't.
I can't...
Sure, we're big-footed.
What does it...
I'm a size 9.
Stepped out from here on something.
Isn't that nice? Yeah. Anyway, this part of the film's going to go, everybody. We want to be that way, I think, then. So we're going to go for a drink and just warm his hands up. And I think I'll put a pair of gloves on next time I start filming again. I've got a pair of gloves in my car. Oh, I think we should have gone down that path down, actually.
We'll come back soon, mate.
Yeah. So we're going to have a sandwich and a bit of a warm. So catch you in a few seconds anyway, everybody. Anyway, we're back, everybody, and we're going to do a little bit of filming here at Langsett Reservoir. Oh, hold on. Okay, that's going off. That was the blue flashy one. But could the wind be setting it off? Is another question. If there's anybody here wishing to communicate, if there's any British, Canadian or American soldiers here that would like to communicate with us, could you touch one of the 3 devices that I placed down on the ground here? They will not hurt you. They will just let us know that you're here if you go up and touch them. Is there a possibility that you could do that? Could you go up and touch these 3 devices? Me and Diane have been here before. My name's Martin. And this is Diane here. We have communicated with, I think last time we came here was an American soldier that we spoke to. Thank you for what you did during World War II to protect the United Kingdom and the rest of the world, especially Europe. Okay, thank you. See, we're not sure if it could be the wind that could be causing the REM pods from going off. If that's somebody here, could you touch that light again for us? That machine again. If that was somebody that was touching that, could you show us again, please? We respectfully ask you to come forward. Yep, you've got 2 balls.
I have. Would you like them?
Well, put them down if you want. Can you come forward? Show us a sign that you're here. We're not here to harm anybody. We're here just to communicate. That ball's moving. Yeah, it was moving on its own, but there was no wind. It started to move. That was quite interesting. That actually, that it stopped still and then moved. If there was somebody just pushing that ball, could you do that again for us? Could you push that ball? So you don't know if it was the wind what set those. It's wind's blowing now, isn't it still?
The wind's blowing.
So if it was the wind, it would be still blowing, setting it off now, wouldn't it?
That's what I thought.
Yeah. Come on, please, come forward. Like I said, my name's Martin. I'm from Sheffield.
My name's Diane.
And Diane's from
Rotherham.
Yep. Can you show us a sign that you're here by touching these REM pods on the ground? Did you see us walking around earlier on? Are you live?
No.
Oh.
No, just recording normally. Basically getting the camera out.
Okay.
There's no touch that REM pod there. It's blue. Did you do it again for us?
Oh, anyone's going now. But
okay, thank you. That's funny that because we walked up here.
yeah.
Went over here and said, do you do this one? And it's that one.
Yeah, I don't know if it could be the wind. I know it should be with you because it's saying wind, isn't it? Can you touch that red one again for us?
But don't forget, we have had REM pods go off before in here.
Yeah, we have. We have had the REM pods go off. It's not unusual to me. Was you an American soldier? Light one of the lights up for us, please. Touch one of the objects on the ground.
Try the middle one.
Oh, okay.
Okay, well thank you.
So, are you an American? Are you an American soldier that was stationed here at Langsett? I'm not sure if it was. What was it called, Langsett?
Yeah, Langsett Hope.
Mid-Hope.
Mid-Hope.
So was you stationed here at Langsett and Mid-Hope during World War II? Did you train here? Did you train for flying the aircraft? Did you take flights from Scampton? After when you did your training here, did you go off to RAF Scampton and was you based there? Did you help bomb the reservoirs over in Germany? I forgot what they call them now.
Oh, I can't remember the names of them.
Yeah, did you do that? Thank you very much for protecting this country. Especially our Canadian and American friends that were stationed here as well. Thank you so much, as well as our British soldiers that was here. So, are you an American soldier? Just close the car door because the back car door's open and they're bleeping away. I best take the keys out because my car has a tendency to lock on its own after about 5 minutes. You what, Diane? Oh, what did you?
Just asked.
What did you ask?
I just asked if somebody could touch the REM pods because something's been clearly interacting with them.
See if they want to speak to you, because with you being female, you know what American soldiers were like in them days. Just go mad for over the girls, especially the American GIs.
My aunt's married a GI. She went to live in America. You just settle over here. If you're an English soldier, could you go and touch the blue one? If you're an American, could you touch the red one? And that way we can work out who we're speaking to.
And if you're Canadian, can you touch them? Okay, American. Right, and if you're Canadian, can you touch the middle one?
Do we have any English?
Let me show you here. Any Canadian soldiers? Can you touch this one? So red for America, the one in the middle what lights up green for Canadian, and the blue one for British.
Yeah. You just settle over here. This way you chose to live. Did you meet a girl? Settle down? Family?
What was the local farmer? I can't. We're absolutely terrible with his memory, Diane. We're terrible. Are you happy to come and speak to us? Could you light one of the lights up for us, please? Are you happy to come and speak to us? Like I said, we're here as friends. My name's Martin. I'm from Sheffield. We got Diane.
Been here before? Have you seen us before? We've been here. I've been here about 3 times now, and it's always raining, or cold, or both.
Yeah.
And tonight's
Same.
cold.
It's not raining. So, oh, okay. Thank you. The last time I was here, I was in the middle of that field over there, and I spoke to a radio operator, and he told me that he was a radio operator on the planes. He was also a licensed radio amateur. I am a licensed radio amateur myself, and the operator, the person that was doing when I was playing Morse code, he what do you call it? Told me that he was licensed as well. Could you show me a sign? It's like he was on the radio doing Morse.
I don't know how to. You could use the REM pod, these black boxes with antennas. Use those. Maybe to do some.
I'm going to connect my phone up, and I'm going to do some. If you just so.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm fine. I've got my phone on recording and Martin's camera recording. Could you do us some Morse code? Could you show us how to do it? I mean, I don't know how to do it. I wouldn't have a clue. Martin knows how to do it.
Do some Morse. And see if you can light up the lights.
Okay. Ah, now then. See, I don't know how to do Morse code. I don't know what you're saying. Martin, do you know what this is? He's doing it. Doing some Morse code for us.
Are you doing Morse code?
Yeah, he's doing some Morse
Can
code
you
for
do
us.
dot, dot, dot? Can you touch dot, dot, dot?
If you have to, swap to the other REM pod in the middle. The REM pod in the middle might be easier. If you have to, can you try? Well, try it. Try the other gadget. See if that's any better.
Right, let me what do I call it? Oh, that is going through speaker, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that's good. So, right, I'm going to
Just Morse code. Something's happened to my camera. Odd. That's just come up on my screen. That it wasn't there before. Oh, it went on there before. It's a bit strange. Screen's gone like that.
okay, I'm sending my call sign out. Can you understand my call sign? So can you understand when I'm sending my call out? Can you light the lights up?
Can you respond? Can you respond to Martin?
Can you show me with those lights? Can you respond? I'm sending CQ 2E0 EVP 2 Echo 0 Echo Victor Popper. Can you respond? Did you hear me? Did you hear my CQ call? Come on, please light the bowls up if you can hear me, or light one of the machines up here. Did you hear me calling? This is to any airmen, to any British, American or Canadian airmen. Can you touch the lights to reply back to me? Can you do that? Come on, please. Come on, show us a sign that you're here. They've gone quiet now.
Yeah, gone quiet.
Come on. I'm a radio operator myself.
Martin, what's this in front of the camera?
I haven't got a clue, man. What is that?
I don't know.
What is that? Why is it?
I don't know.
Is that somebody that would stood in front of the camera?
What is it?
It's gone now.
I don't know.
It's disappeared. Turn it slightly to right. There. What is that? Have you got nothing in front of you? Let me look.
What is there?
There's nothing there.
Oh, what the heck?
Is it? Oh, it's gone very misty now. Lift it back up.
What's going on here?
But you didn't have your. Where's your camera?
Huh?
Where is your camera's up at top?
Yeah.
So try not to go near your camera.
Oh.
Okay, was that you? It was in the top there. It's in the top right hand side now. But your camera lens is on your left hand side.
Yeah. What is it?
Can you come in front of that camera again, please? If that was you.
It's not a hair, is it? Or...
No, I can't see that there's any hair there. Just keep your finger away from.
Yeah, my fingers are away. It's just like in the middle, and then I lost it again. It's gone again, but.
I'll try and turn that right again, so that's left.
Okay, let's go right.
I
the
saw
other
it
right.
in the lift up a little bit. It went misty.
No. I don't like that before.
No.
We're right in front of him.
Can you appear in front of that in front of Diane again? In front of Diane's camera? Can you do that for me, please?
I mean, there's nothing of her in. It's not a bug or anything. I'd
No.
see it. You'd see a bug of her in.
Can you do that? I'm going to call secure again. Can you try to interact with me?
My camera's trying to focus on something.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'd look to the right. Do you not there? Do you know in front of you?
Yeah.
More and the car park there, because I don't know.
What that was. I have to watch it back again. I didn't get a good look at it at first. I thought it was a piece of hair or something, and then I even thought it was your camera lens dangling down. But your camera lens thing is black, not misty coloured. Be interesting to look back on and see what it is. Can you understand what Martin's doing?
Should be able to if a radio operator.
Were you stood in front of me? Were you trying to communicate with us? Whatever you were doing, I don't know what you were doing. Seemed to be stood right in front of me. Was that you? Can you confirm? Could you flash me the lights, please, at least, just to confirm that it was you?
Walking around to keep warm, yeah.
Can you confirm for me, please, that it was you? Flash me a light. I don't know what I've just seen. I don't know. Is it you? Battery's low on us.
Quick, communicate with us.
Can you communicate with us before it goes off?
I'm calling secure. This is 2 Echo 0 Echo Victor Papa. Come on, if your radio operator's here, touch the lights to communicate back with me.
Or at least touch the light. We might just see you. This is a phone. Can you confirm to me that I am actually seeing you? So I'm not too off. We're just stood here with me.
WRKM 273, standing by.
So he's calling on radio now.
The real radio's calling now.
Come on, did you hear that person from the United States? He's just come through my radio. Can you hear him? Did you hear him calling out? He's not a radio operator, he's a CB operator in the United States, coming through my radio. Did you hear him? He's a real person?
NR01. On your ass.
Another American station there. I'll turn that off.
It's a bit cold as well now.
You're getting cold.
Yeah, a little bit cold.
Yeah, good evening from the United Kingdom. This is 30 EVP Martin. See if we can get anybody to communicate.
WRKM 273. Good evening, Martin. This is Ben from New York, USA. I send you a message on WhatsApp and a friend request, sir.
Hi Roger, yeah, good evening Ben. Trust you well over there in New York City. How you doing? Not spoke to you for a while. How's things with you over? And are you still in the New York police force over?
10-4, still with them. Moved to Long Island, everything is good. My phone got damaged. It wouldn't take the charge at all. Wouldn't take the charge for the battery. So it was hard for me to get any contacts at all. If you have any great channels like you normally do, if you can send them to me. I did send you friend requests. Anything that I have to do on my end, just let me know, sir.
Hi Roger, yeah, okay. I'm out at the moment, Ben, doing one of my paranormal ghost stunts here. I mean, actually quite interesting. I mean, it's a reservoir that they used to use during World War II to train American, British and Canadian soldiers to fly the airmen, to fly the planes. So that's where we are this evening, just outside Sheffield. So that's where we are tonight. So I'm out in the cold, yes, in the middle of a reservoir, well not in the middle of a reservoir, but we're in a fog, in the middle of nowhere, apart from a road that's on the side of us, what truckers use. So this is where I am, and it is very cold. Anyway, yeah, Ben, I'll accept your friend request and I'll speak to you a little bit later. Actually, I was playing Morse code where we are to try and get in contact with some of the spirits of the airmen here. So we've had some of our equipment going off, but not responding to Morse code over. Excuse me.
No problem. So I'll be on the side like that. I don't interrupt what you're doing. And like that, if anybody else wants to contact you, they'll be able to. So I'll be on the side.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, okay, Ben. I'm going to have to switch this off for the time being because I'm trying to do a live one, not a live video, but a video for YouTube there. All right, we'll speak to you later. Nice to hear from you. And I'll look for you out on the program over from 20 EVP.
Then for WRKM 273, I'll be on the side.
So everybody that was here on the radio just talking to a friend in New. Is it working now? Does it heat up?
They are a couple of years old, so get a bit of heat.
I can't remember where the one is that you gave me. Which pocket did I put it in? Anyway, did you hear my radio going off? I was speaking to a station from New York City. He now lives in Long Island. Did you know did you come from New York? Did you live in Long Island? Or did you live in the surrounding areas of New York? I know that during World War II, there was a lot of people from New York that came over to the UK. Did you hear that station from Long Island? He's a police officer in the New York police. Did you hear him? I believe that he used to live in the Bronx area of New York. Oh, is it warmed up, Diane? Is it? We'll stop in. We'll stop soon if you want and have another warm. Yeah, those ones what used to, do you know, in liquid, and used to get that clicker inside it, and you used to click it. They were good and they like froze up then, but you had to reboil them again, didn't you, to for them to work. Come on, did you hear that station from New York? He now lives in the oh gosh, yeah, I forgot what blinking name. I just heard a REM pod going off.
It's a me, I'm just looking at that video.
Oh yeah. Did you hear him? He used to live in the Bronx area. And he's in the New York police. He's a policeman. He's a police officer that lives in New York. God, I can't think of the name where he's moved to now. My good friend Chris lives there as well. God, my memory's terrible. He's absolutely shit at times. Hey?
These little pouches, they're a few years older.
Yeah.
There's a bit of warmth in them, they're fantastic.
You want those liquid ones? Do you know in bag?
Do you know these were actually roasted? You know when I first got them, I first used them, they were absolutely
Shall we have a... Yeah, let's have a drink. So we're going to sit in the car and let's see if anything happens to us while we're sat in the car actually. Put the lid down on the car and we'll get in here. As you can see, we've had, earlier on I had some soup in there. It's my thermos, and we had a break just before we came back on. And my lens is dirty, so let me just clean my lens. It's got some.
I want to say
Turn that off.
This, whatever it was, you know, this what we're on the thing.
Yeah, because that was quite strange, that, weren't it?
That was a bit weird. Where's volume? What? The person who touched that REM pod there, this blue one, could you do it again for us? Oh, that's the red one. Red one went off, That's didn't
Oh.
it? That's a different one. Okay, thank you. That's funny that, because I've just walked up here, gone over here and said, could you do this one? And it's that one. Because it was the other one, isn't it? I can't.
Right.
I want to fast forward. Shouldn't do it.
It's even touch screen, you can fast forward it, can't you?
No, I don't know why it's not fast forwarding for me.
It's,
I don't know. It's strange looking machine.
so try and so it won't flash fast forward to that bit where we.
I wanted to see what it was. If I could work out what the.
So there was a tap on the car again.
I know.
But I don't know if that's. Oh, what were?
That might have been my breath on the.
I don't know.
Breathing. It could have been me breathing.
Battery low.
Battery low.
Battery's low. Yes, we know.
Have you got your volume on that?
I turned it off.
No, just recording normally. Instead of getting my camera out.
I didn't fancy hooking on the camera up.
The person who touched that REM pod there, this blue one, could you do it again for us?
Oh,
that's the red
hang on.
one.
Yeah.
That's a different one. Okay, thank you. That's funny that, because I've just walked up
turn
here,
that off
gone over here and said, could
and
you
put
do this
that on,
one?
because when that bit comes up again I want to try and get my my camera into it.
See, that lens dangling down, but it's got a black.
Yeah, it weren't me, because I went...
Yeah, no, and I'd got that in one hand and the other.
What?
I'd got that in one hand
Yeah?
and this in the other hand.
Not unusual, yeah.
Yeah, but it happened before that.
And it's like I thought, was it an air?
Was you an American soldier?
But wait, I don't know right now.
Light one of the lights up for us, please. Touch one of the objects on the ground.
Could you try the middle one? Oh, no, it's this one. Okay, well, thank you.
So, are you an American? Are you an American soldier that was stationed here at Langsett? I'm not sure if it was it called Langsett?
Yeah, Langsett Hope.
Got a bit of migraine.
Well, Mid-Hope.
Got a right pain inside of my head.
So,
Oh,
was you
dear.
stationed here
Oh, it's short pain.
during World War II?
In my eye now.
Did you train here?
Not good.
Did you train for flying the aircraft?
Screen's going to go dark. Needs
What?
Did you take
okay.
flights from Scampton?
Scampton, where's that?
Scampton,
Is that near here?
Did you train in here?
I'm sure I've been to Scampton.
Scampton?
Is it
What was your
over
base
going
there?
out to Lincolnshire?
Did you
yes,
help
Scampton,
bomb
is it
the
Lincolnshire?
reservoirs over in Germany?
Can't
What do they call
remember.
them now?
Oh, I can't remember the names of them.
Is it going out towards
I mean,
whole area?
this is pretty good for them REM pods going off. But we have had these REM pods going off the last couple of times we've been here. I took your camera when you were doing the
Are you here with us?
call it?
Right in front of me, are
Dot,
you?
dot, dash, dash, then come off.
Touch that red pod again for us, please. Can you confirm that there is someone here with us?
Sure it went.
I've
Can
gone to
you-
car, just see myself going to car.
Touch any of the REM pods. Clearly, something's been interacting with them.
And this goes off
Thank you.
because I said
I've just asked.
something.
I just asked if somebody could touch the REM pods because something's been clearly interacting with them.
If they want to speak to you,
Yeah.
especially the American GIs.
Okay. My auntie married a GI and she went to live in America. Did you settle over here?
Strange. But my camera's
If you're an
running out.
English soldier, could you go and touch the blue one? But if you're an American, could you touch the red one?
Well, this is it.
And that way we can work out who we're speaking to.
And if you're Canadian,
There's a car coming in here.
American, thank you.
The,
Is it the same person again?
Do we have any English
Power on.
soldiers here? There is one in the middle.
Don't go running over our REM pods.
Thank
well,
you.
there might be,
What? Oh, I'm there. It's paused.
it's paused.
Yeah.
Why is it paused? Just had to come out because there's somebody driving around in the car park. So just to watch here twice tonight already. So I'm not sure what it's up to. The second time it's come back here. That car, it's not security or anything, it was just the man in the car. So I thought I'd just get out just in case he pulled up in front of our REM pods. I don't think it's security because it would probably be on the security road written on the side of the vehicle. So The car's not going, it's just standing there, sitting there. So I'm not sure what's happening. It's supposed to be turning the light. So anyway, I just got out for a few minutes. Can you show us a sign that you're here, please? Can you come forward? Can you light one of the lights up, please, on the REM pods on the ground, the flashing lights, the red light. We got the blue light and the REM pod in the centre as well. Can you come forward? Or can you come and bang on the car? When we sat in the car, come and show us that you're here by banging on the car. That'd be really good if you could do that. What's happening, Diane? Anything good?
You know my camera?
It's there, yeah.
My camera kept going funny. You know?
Right.
Something happened to my camera, and you know my screen's been going odd. Can you see that?
Yeah, I can see it.
Did you
Yeah,
hear me
we'll get to see
calling?
it.
This is to any airmen, to any British, American or Canadian airmen.
Can you hear that? Just pause it a minute.
What?
Can you hear that? Just pause it a minute.
What?
Can you hear that? Just pause it a minute.
What?
Can you hear that? Just pause it a minute.
What?
I just heard somebody shouting.
What
No, I just heard a man's voice. I don't know, he shouted something.
Are you sure it went on here?
No, it weren't there. There's a dog barking. Is there an house across the road?
Yeah, this house isn't it?
Right, that probably could be from that house. I'm not sure, but there was a. It was a man's voice. So if that light comes back up again, how many times did it come up?
I rewound it a bit so you could see it. I just got to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that looks there, isn't it?
You see it?
So what is that? What's causing that?
No,
Martin, what's this in front of the camera?
I don't know.
What is that?
I don't know.
What is that?
I don't know.
Is that somebody that was stood in front of
I
the
don't
camera?
know. What is it?
Couldn't see anything. Went to bug.
Turn it slightly to
I thought it was maybe a hair.
There, what is that? Have you got nothing to drink? 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 Have you got nothing to drink to you? Let me look.
What is there in there?
There's nothing there.
Oh, what the heck?
It's gone very misty now. Lift it back up.
So what's going on here?
You didn't have where's your camera?
Camera?
Where is your camera's up at top?
Yeah.
So try not to go near your camera.
Well, it will, wherever it will. Oh.
Okay, was that you?
It's up
Was it
there.
the top there? It's in the top
Top?
right hand side now.
Yeah, I know.
The camera lens is on your left hand side.
Yeah. What is it?
Can you come in front of
It looks
that
like
camera again, please, if that was you?
it's not a hair, is it? Or
No, I can't see that there's any hair there. Just keep your finger away from...
yeah, fingers are away. It's just like in the middle, and then I've lost it again. It's gone again, but I don't
Try
know.
and turn that right again, so that goes left.
Okay, let's go right. The other right. What on earth?
It went misty.
I know, it went funny peculiar. I don't know, it went funny peculiar. I don't know, it went funny peculiar. I don't know. It went funny peculiar. I don't understand.
So I thought,
Because I don't
then
want
in
that
background in that noise, I thought I could hear
right in
the
front of-
the
right
sound
in
of
front
an aircraft.
Yeah.
So like the engine of an aircraft
Possibly.
in the wind.
Yeah.
Can you do that for me, please?
I mean, there's nothing hovering. It's not a
And
bug
come-
or anything.
come
I'd
back
put
a
it on the
bit.
camera.
That's strange, that, isn't it?
Oh. What is it?
I ain't got a clue. It's a mist.
There's something in it. Oh no, that's the straight through it. That's the curb.
Yeah.
A bit weird, isn't it? Oops. Where are we? I
Very
lost
strange.
it.
You'll have to send that and I'll have to post it
I'll,
on and post it with this.
yeah. Where did it go? I don't like this. I don't.
Oh. Right, well we come on, we sat in our car now. Can you light those lights up on the ground? There you go. Right, shall we have a cuppa then?
Yeah.
And then if you want, we'll do a quick S-Box session. And see if we can get anything through the S-Box before we go on. But that's the same car down what's been back here twice now, and it's not a security because he went round twice, didn't he, when he first come in? Just sat there for 5 minutes, then drove off. Those dogs are barking again. So we're going to shut the door here to keep the heating in the car. But if there's anybody here, please bang on top of the car. Let us know that you're here by banging on the car. Alright? Oh, I saw something down here. Oh, it just seems to be one crossing through to that light at the bottom. Right. We'll catch you in the mojo, everybody. I'm going for a cup of tea. Yeah, she said demon.
Yeah, I'll do it when I'm because it's not going.
Yeah, signal out here is not going to be all perfect.
It's not doing it.
Anyway, everybody, we're doing the SB7 session from inside the car because it's raining, and we're going to go to after this one we're going to go up to Stocksbridge bypass and where we'll sit on the bridge for half an hour up there. See if we can get anybody. The front of the car is a mess because we're living in here tonight. So you got everything chucked on the front of the dashboard. Anyway, do we have any spirits here who would like to communicate with us? Can you use this device that's in front of us? This radio? Can you come and say hello to us? Oh, it is, it's right now, isn't it?
Once I get the way.
Yeah.
That's it, isn't it?
Can you come and say hello to us? My name's Martin.
My name's Diane. Do you remember us?
Can you come and say hello to us? We mean you no harm, become friends.
That sounds like just a John Mayer. You'd have to play it back because I'm not very quick at catching voices. Did you just say Martin's name? Sounded like you did.
I just said don't blame me.
I would not blame you.
Don't blame you for what? Boris Johnson. You've got the spirit of Boris Johnson.
Is there anybody who's just been using our equipment, those little boxes with the antennas? Is there anybody that's actually like speakers that's done that? Do this radio? Speak to us. I think you did really well with that. It's a little bit difficult to use as the Morse code maybe, with the way they set up. But I do thank you for confirming that you were there when I asked you to, and you did do it for me.
What was that then?
It's only like fortnightly, but I'm not quick enough to catch it. I always have to listen back to it.
Was that sounded like a female? Have you got a message for us? Yeah, there might get a message coming back. Yeah, get on with that twat, it's raining.
I was going to say, are you happy that we've come to talk to you? Are you happy about us coming and talking? Do you mind? Do you mind us talking to you?
We might have to do a drive-by Ouija board session.
Can we come here in the summer in the future?
Yeah, we said that last year, didn't we? We'll come here in summer.
It's cold, raining.
And wet.
Oh, I'm surprised it hasn't even snowed while we've been here. It always does. In fact, do you know where we were last year on this date?
What's that?
We were in Rotherham and it was raining.
Oh yeah.
It was actually raining. Same time, same date, last year, Rotherham and raining.
Well, this year when we went it weren't raining.
No, but last year.
Last year it did. So do we have any airmen here? Can you come and use this radio to speak to us?
Any squadron leaders? Or whatever, what would you call them? Squadron leaders?
Yeah. Are you American, British or Canadian? Can you tell us? What was that?
Hello.
Is that hello?
Hello.
Is that somebody saying hello to us? 99. That's like an old English thing. 99.
99.
Was that a British? Was that an Englishman saying 99? That's me setting that across your ball off, shutting the car door. Was that an Englishman saying 99? Can you bang on this car? Or can you take that ball off in front of us to flash? Can you do that? I thought that was going to say, where's the ball?
Where's something? Can you see the balls in front of you? In front of us?
Can you show us a sign that you're here? I'm going to show you what it's like where we are, everybody. It's pitch black here. Totally pitch black. All we can see is a little light down at the bottom down there. And it's totally dark. No street lights or anything. So we turn the light off for a few minutes. Can you come and show yourself? Can you show yourself at the side of the car? Or stand in front of the car? Or can you bang on top of the roof of the car? What did that just say?
Inspection.
Very much appreciated you coming with us and what you've done for us tonight. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. I appreciate all you do. It's lovely to talk to you. Communicate with you.
Just wondering what that was then. Is that a tree stump? Is that a tree stump?
It's a tree. It's a shadow play.
Eh?
There's a lot of shadow play with
the cars coming down.
Yeah, and the breeze.
Yeah. So if you look in front of us, everybody, that's the road that leads from Stocksbridge, which goes off for the turning for the Manchester Woodhead. So that's where we are right now. So you see the cars and the trucks going past. Come on, please. We're going to go soon. Can you come and say hello to us?
Come and say goodbye to us.
Yeah.
We've had a night tonight from someone.
Hello. Can you tell us your name before we go? Can you tell us your names before we go?
That would be really good actually, yeah. Could we have your names, please? Before we go, could we have your names?
quiet. Very up in the cookies. Oh gosh.
I'm very, very quiet.
I'll be rip off it. Come on please, come and speak to us before we go home. Can you tell us your name? What's your rank?
Did you fly the aeroplane? Or did you drive the tanks? The gentleman that went to his mother's for some tea and biscuits.
Yeah, you here.
That was fun. I bet she had a right shock when she saw you pull up with all your mates and everything. Wonder how many cups of tea she had to make.
Yeah.
How many was there of you in your group?
I wonder if she had enough cups.
Yeah, did she have enough cups? Did she get the best china right? Or did she like, oh, put me around here also, what you come here for? I bet that would have been good. It's a good little story, that one. That made us laugh.
Yeah.
You turning up at your tank for your mum's.
Did you drive the tanks? That was also stationed here.
Hey, did you get into trouble for taking the tank there? Or were it alright?
Where the tanks were made, I lived not 5 minutes away from there, from Chapel Town. And I know where the location is, where the tanks were made. There's also an underground hospital that was there as well. But I can't find the way into it, where it's supposed to be. Hey, that's it. Shall we make a move up to Stocksbridge?
Yeah.
So we're going to say goodbye to you. Can you say goodbye? Can you say nighty-night to us? Come on, say nighty-night to us. That's it. Right, goodbye.
Goodbye everybody, thank you very much. If you can hear us, thank you so much. Much appreciated, all that you do for us.
That's it. Right, everybody, we're going to make us way up to Stocksbridge bypass and
Move these before people think we're police.
have half an hour. Yeah, when I first put them on, they started flashing in front of the window. And I was thinking, it just looked like police, so we'd be alright being behind somebody, they think that we're pulling them over.
I'll turn them off.
Right, catch you later everybody, catch you in a bit when we get to Stocksbridge. Bye bye for now.